Joe, guess where we're going?
A theme park!
We're going to a theme park! So hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today we are at Chessington World of Adventures. It is the 11th of August, a day before my birthday actually. And yeah, we're here. So we have literally just come in. We come through the entrance. There was a massive queue actually when we entered the park from the car park itself. So yeah, we definitely think we are in for a busy day here at Chessington World of Adventures. So we shall see you after we've done the first ride. We don't actually know what the first ride is going to be.
We're going for an explore.
We're going for an explore. So see you guys in a second. Going on an adventure.
What we're going to see?
I don't know.
Hey, look, the truck.
Oh look. Oh, that's cool. So me and Joe are actually completely lost. We went down this way and we have literally no clue where we are going. I feel like we really should have taken a map, to be honest with you.
We don't do maps.
We don't do maps. We do maps.
People who know what they're doing.
When we're ridiculously lost. I saw a gazelle back there and that's really cool.
Did you know, I mean,
a
a
gazelle
can run at 20 miles an hour.
Oh,
Which
mate.
is 20 miles an hour faster than a dead meerkat.
Oh look, I can see, I can't switch the camera down, but
Ostrich.
some ostrich over there. So it's currently it is about 29 degrees and I am melting, right? I don't normally burn, but I feel like today on this, like when we're at this park, Chessington, I'm gonna burn really badly. We shall have to see. It's just so hot. Oh man, right. I'll come back to you when we actually know where we're going, which at the moment we don't. What? Oh, is that a little possum?
A little possum.
Look, a little possum. Little cute possum. Oh. And here we go to the vampire. Can't see a thing. So we just went on the vampire. How did you find that?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That's my first suspended arrow coaster. Really enjoyed that. It's quite smooth.
Only suspended arrow.
Actually, my only suspended arrow coaster. It was really smooth, apart from some parts where it was jolty, swinging back and forth. But again, it's a swinging coaster, so it can't really be helped. But yeah, really enjoyed that. We are going to go on to the next ride. Hey Joe, what ride are we going on now?
Toon Blast.
Toon Blaster. Let's go. So that was an interesting ride on I forgot what it's
Toon Blaster.
So that was an interesting ride on Toon Blaster. We just got e-stopped and we thought we was going to get an evac, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. It sort of stopped around where the snake's head bit was. Didn't hear what the problem was, unfortunately. We just heard that it was about one of the cars in front, so had no idea what that was about. But yeah, we're now gonna get going to Tiger Falls and get some log flume action. So we'll see you when we with tigers. So we'll see you when we've been on that. It's a ride in itself. So we just had a drink down near Tiger Rock, and the queue jumped to 60 minutes. So I mean 80 minutes. So we were like, nope. So we are going to head off to the mine train. There we go. So Joe, we've made a friend. Yeah, look at him, look.
Actually, I call him Sanchez.
Sanchez?
Sanchez.
His name is Sanchez. He is guarding the explosives.
It's because he's not real, so he's not going to touch the explosive.
Are you sure?
Or can't.
We shall see. So news update. Sanchez moves!
Sanchez is alive!
He's alive!
I'll tell you, what's he doing?
Noticed about this queue line is there ain't no social distancing markers. There's those there to warn you of like that little hill, but there's none in terms of man in a barrel. But there's none actually in terms of queue line social distancing. So you sort of left to make up your own mind what's 2 meters and what's not. I sort of pointing that out. So hey guys, and welcome back. So we just went on the rattlesnake for the cred, and we got the cred. So one thing I wanted to say on the vlog was that it's too hot, and I don't.
It's too hot.
And it's too hot. But I don't believe
hot.
that the park is running at half capacity at all. This park is absolutely packed with people at the moment. And yeah, not much social distancing going on whatsoever. And at least hand sanitizer stations are filled. But yeah, it was a thing with Alton Towers when we went to Alton Towers. That was quite busy, and we keep looking at the Thorpe Park queue lines for tomorrow, and Thorpe Park is also looking to be quite busy. So we'll have to see how the day pans out. But we are now heading over to Dragon's Fury, and we shall see you when we come off. Enjoy the B-roll.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
So we just went on Dragon's Fury. We waited about a respectable 60 minutes for that. It was intense, to say the least, because we decided to both sit on the same side, which was a very smart decision, and I instantly regretted it. Great ride though, I absolutely loved it. I prefer that to Sonic Spinball.
I nearly greyed out halfway through.
I was pretty much the same, to be honest with you. I do prefer Dragon's Fury over Sonic Spinball though. I will give it that. But yeah, the social distancing markers in the queue weren't, they were a bit faded. You couldn't really see them, and they were...
Some people had destroyed the clear fence.
Oh yeah, then some people had destroyed the clear fence, so there was no protection whatsoever in some parts. But right, so we're about to go on the Zoofari, and I shall see you when we come off. Oh Jesus, some serious airtime on this. Oh, there's the giraffes. We've just been to see the giraffes. Oh. What are we going to see next? Oh look, goats!
Oh, it's a gazelle.
It's a gazelle. Wow. They're so close. Oh, what's happening here? get wet there.
Well, you missed the big explosion this time.
Was there a big explosion? Oh, I missed that, didn't I? Oh, airtime. Oh, it's over. So we went on the safari ride. Wow, that was actually incredible. I genuinely enjoyed that. I came face to face with a giraffe. The pictures are on screen now for you to look at for your viewing pleasure. We are going to try and go on the mine train now, are we? Before we head off home. We've had a great day out here, but I don't think, like Joe said to me a moment ago, I don't think it's a place that we would go necessarily more than once a year, or even that really, just because I feel like once you get over the initial shock of how much is here and going to see the zoo animals, it sort of wears off a bit. I feel like if you're coming here as like a zoo trip, then you know what, it may be worth it. What do you think? Like if you was just coming here as like, you know, a family on a trip to the zoo?
Yes.
Wow. But yeah, the coasters that we've been on today were actually really good. Again, we're going on one more, so I don't know why I'm saying this now, but my favourite of the day probably has been Vampire. So we've just had ice lollies, we've got drinks now, generic brands Coke, other brands are available. But yeah, so we are going on the mine train now, and we shall see you after.
Are we going on the mine train?
I think so.
It's mine train then. You prefer to go on Vampire?
Ooh, you know what? Last minute change, we're going on Vampire.
You'll find out later on.
We'll find out later on.
It's
a surprise. You don't know what we've been on. Well, you do in the next clip, which will be now. So, we didn't end up going on the mine train or ended up going on Vampire in the end. We decided to call it there. To be fair, we've done quite a lot today and the heat has been a bit overwhelming, to be honest with you. I know that we've both struggled from it personally. At the moment it's 33, it was 34, and it was 34 consistently this afternoon. I know in that Safari ride we were absolutely, of the right queue, we were dying. So, which car park we're in? This one. So we're heading back to the car. We're going to check into our hotel for the night. I have no idea where this hotel is. We just know that it was ridiculously cheap and it's a travel lodge, so it should be consistent with an experience that you would expect from travel lodge. So yeah, we shall see you when we are there. So hey guys, and welcome back. So we are in our hotel room now. I'm probably going to end the vlog here, but I'm going to do one of our travel lodge room tours. Travel lodge tours. I just realised my hair is all over the place, mate. It's been a hectic day, and I'm kind of really red. So is Joe. But first we'll start off with the bathroom for our generic travel lodge tours. So got your shower. It's actually a nice shower, you know. Generic travel lodge bathroom, basically. And you got your toilet, which I originally thought was a bidet. I was like, why is there a bidet in the UK? I don't know. Look, right? 2 beds.
Not 3.
We actually got 2 beds and not 3 this time. The only thing that is different from the hotel in Blackpool is the desk, which is kind of a desk, but not actually a desk, which is a desk, is which is there, was here before. I don't know why I'm comparing this to Blackpool when there's probably like a million other hotel rooms in the UK that are travel lodge that are exactly like this. And we also got like a duvet cover thing as well, which
Must be these are just sheets.
yeah, are they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't realise these are actually duvets. You did point.
Sheets. No duvets.
Oh, you did point that out earlier, but I
Chose to ignore me, yeah.
I listened, but you know, I kept it in the back of my mind. And our generic travel lodge TV, which we shall be playing Switch on very soon. Doom for Switch. Doom 2016 for Switch. It's great. So guys, if you've liked the video, please do click that like button below, and also subscribe if you're not subscribed already so you can see more vlogs like this. Also click that notification bell so you don't miss a single video, and watch out for our Thought Park vlog, which should be on the channel in the next couple of days. I shall see you guys later, and goodbye.